EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime.
And now, please welcome your Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys playing as well as anyone, 4-1 to start this season. And on the other side, the Steelers head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's fun. It's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Open space inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
We just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. As you can see, once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Last game.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
50-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Vikings, go!
They'll look to throw again. Throwing right sideline and complete. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he could not set his feet to fire that one. It is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly, and here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. That one is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense about ready to get going off their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground.
The ball carrier. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Broncos extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit! 60 Eagles!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Fielded at the 9. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And left side. It's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Broncos.
On 1st downs, they'll run it on the draw. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
And the Broncos
Give him 18 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
First down, Denver.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Lost of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, Red Wings,
Now Mahomes. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Goodness, man, it's complete to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. That one taken in. Put down Denver. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point. Broncos move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Into space. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point is good. And the Steelers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes back. Now he'll air one out. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. The extra point is good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Come on. Hit.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, Murray leading the league in passing yardage. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Broncos bringing out their punter. And we will not have a return. This one hits in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. The Steelers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
At the 40.
Try the right side this time, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 3rd and long.
It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
It's
4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Broncos offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Yellow. Oh, hey, 43, 43.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes fires quickly and is complete on the slant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Come back. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And it's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
It's a pickup.
2nd down, they need 7.
2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going right. It's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll give on the ground. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now they'll set up to throw.
49-yard line.
Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll step up and run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
No, no.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Handoff here, up the middle. A nice job, able to dance away, get forward for a pickup of a half dozen. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 80.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll throw out of the gun. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Broncos are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
It's a turnover on downs.
Now a run on 1st down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Steelers.
Picked up of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
33-yard line.
Hey, check that. Here we go.
Hill looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Let's go
7
now.
at the
So
30-yard
2 minutes
line.
left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face 2nd down and 7. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That is left side and taken in by Allen. zone. That was caught. Touchdown, Steelers. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit.
Steelers 17.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside pick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Mahomes now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
First down, Broncos.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Yellow. 180. 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. It's decided, sure they needed to take a timeout, but takes with them. Here we go. One final play. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.